So basically, we're going to be talking about some wireless mics, and yeah. Dude, there's so many big players. So let's talk about the new technologies out. So I just went to the new Shure Accent IM class, and so obviously IMs are in-ear monitors professional musicians use. And I think I actually had quite a few updates. So let's go back to last NAMM. Sound Devices released their Nexus platform. What's really cool in a half rack space, they could do 16 channels of wireless. Half rack and full rack, they do 32 channels. That'll be done over Dante. I don't know if they have a MADI option, but it's really impressive in U in one U space, rack space, 32 channels of wireless, and they have basically they have a advanced frequency finder. I just say we'll just call it their version of Share Wireless Workbench built in. So you don't need a computer. You just log in via web app with IP address. What's really cool with that is what I like what Sound Devices did on their half rack is there's actually a port system on it where they can attach it to their Sound Devices recorder, so you have a full cableless solution. So in something that looks about this size, like it's half the size of a rectangle tissue box, you could do 16 channels of wireless and like have it like on a little rig mounted on you. Like you could do the fanny pack or the one over your head. And so it's really quite impressive.
That's incredible,
Yeah, so they really.
So how reliable is that wireless system? Is it losing audio once in a while, or?
You know what? So this is all I will say is there's a gentleman on that team. He used to work for Professional Wireless Systems, and they do all the stuff for like the New York Ball Drop for New Year's, and they do all of Broadway. So I'm guaranteeing you it's done very well. I haven't played with it. I just saw it, but I think they're really going to kill it in that film market for like 60, because film needs to be compact and quick. They're going to kill it in that market. Because you were mentioning, before we get to electrosonics, is so basically they took some ideas from this other wireless company called Zaxcom, and so in the body pack like this, you have a basically body pack style thing right here, is they put a micro SD card. So to add your question is, that's what Zaxcom did. If you lose reception, it's still recording internally on the device.
I was thinking about that a year and a half ago. I was like, why don't they do that?
Yeah.
Internally record.
I think Zaxcom had the patent on it, and I believe it expired. Again, I could be wrong, but nobody did it. Electrosonics didn't even do it. So now Sound Devices is doing it on their body pack. So they have a micro SD card. Hold up, it's either. For sure, I believe it's micro SD. Worst case, not. It's internal, whatever. But it's some type of storage on the device. So if you lose signal, you're still recording, and I think that's beautiful for film or anything run and gun, because you're not married to your RF in the area. You know the device is still picking it up. And so let's be real. If you're just monitoring and it goes in and out, I know some people will kill me for saying it, but let's be real. If you're monitoring and it goes in and out, who cares? You know you're still getting your content, and that's all that matters. Who cares if you have to go on an SD card?
You can monitor a while.
Absolutely, 100%.